Hello, everybody. It is about 11-ish on a Saturday. Y'all know me. Your girl, Stephia, Queen of Bling. I'm in my car. So you know we got to do the car talk. So tomorrow is Mother's Day. I am so excited that we get to actually, for the first year, physically celebrate Mother's Day with my mother and my sisters. I did not get an opportunity last year, so I'm excited that is the plan this year. Is I'm actually heading to see my nephew because I'm COVID ready. Shots done. I'm going to see my sisters, my nephew, my parents. My nephew's birthday. We're celebrating his birthday today. We'll only be together probably about a couple hours. But this will be the first time I was able to physically see or be around my nephew, my sisters, in over a year. Last time I saw, actually Natasha I saw last year after my surgery, because I had surgery a year ago yesterday, or the day before yesterday. But my other sister, my nephews, I didn't get a chance to see them. I think the last time I saw them was Christmas 2019. Outside of Zoom and all that good stuff. So with that said, I'm excited about Mother's Day. I did want to talk quickly about Mother's Day. So the Sistership Network, we do have a Mother's Day special tomorrow. And for those of you who have an opportunity, I would recommend being on the show tomorrow on YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sistership Network, because we are going to be giving away a special Mother's Day gift basket for those who are on the live chat and engage with us. But more importantly, I wanted to talk about something important as it relates to mothers and relationships that you have with your loved ones, your spouse, because I feel that sometimes, so I'll take it a step back. One thing that I think is rather important in when you are looking for a spouse or when you are involved with someone is the relationship with their family, the relationship with their mother, the relationship with their father. But I'm going to specifically talk about mothers because tomorrow's Mother's Day. We'll talk about dads in another month. But this is focused on moms, right? So it's important to understand a man's relationship with their mother. It's also important to understand a daughter's relationship with her mother. Those are elements and foundations that are important to understand when you are getting involved with someone that you consider a long-term mate. Good morning. Hey, Sheen girlfriend. Last night you was on fire. My girl Sheen was on fire last night going out. Hanging with her boo. But anyway, good morning, everyone. So, I want to specifically talk about that because I feel it's important, and sometimes that is an element that is not looked at when we think about our relationships with the individuals that we are involved with, and how important that is in the foundation of your relationship with your spouse. So, if your husband has a very strong bond with his mother and you notice he's caring and, he's, very giving and very he's been nurtured by his mother. And I think people get it confused when we say nurtured by their mother, because what you don't want happening is, okay, so I'm in a bad area, so I think I got cut off for a minute. But anyway, let's go back. So what I was saying was, I don't want people to get it twisted when I say the relationship and bond with their mother, because there's a level of relationship and bond with a mother that is nurturing and helps you develop to be a better person for your wife. And then there's also that element where I've known people who say their mother-in-law is heavily involved in their relationship, their marriage with their husband, and, may, come over and critique them, or, whatever the case may be. That is not a healthy relationship. That is not a healthy relationship for you and your husband, nor is it a healthy relationship for you and your mother-in-law. So, there's all these jokes all the time about in-law relationships, right? But you have to understand the healthy in-law relationships. So again, I go back to moms. So the one thing that I feel is important is to understand a man's relationship with their mother. To understand how that will help you with your relationship for men with your wife, and for women with your husband. So again, if you have one who is nurturing, who your husband has a really good, foundation and really good relationship with their mother, that kind of morphs into your relationship. And it's good to know when that is a very special, nice bond between mother and child, right? Husband and your mother-in-law. The other element is those who have not really had their mother in their lives, who have not really been that nurturing foundation for them, and how that impacts your relationship with your husband. There are elements of that may be a detriment to your relationship, or maybe a situation where he has learned through that that he wants something more with his wife, right? So again, I think it's important for people as they're getting involved with individuals in their lives who are looking for a long-term relationship or get into marriage, with their significant other, that they really look at the family foundation and how important and how that plays a role in your future, your life with your spouse. And the one thing I would say is, some women may be jealous of the relationships of, son and mother or whatever have you. You have to also figure out why that is an element that bothers you. Okay. And again, I understand it. There's instances in marriages where there's, in-laws that are very involved in your relationship, and that should not be the case. But then again, that is also the onus on your spouse to ensure that relationship is between the two of you. But anyway, so with that said, I wanted to kind of talk about that because tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I wanted to make sure I reached out to all the moms out there. I wanted to wish you all a happy Mother's Day. I may not be a mother, but honey, I am a mother to somebody. But it's okay. It's not my day. It is a day for all moms out there who are, for the past year, have played a bigger role in their children's lives with holding down potentially a job, a career, a business, having their children home due to COVID, having to also be a teacher, homeschooling. I'm sure it's been very difficult for a lot of moms out there. My hat's off to you. I can never understand that piece of it because I've not been put in that situation, but I have sisters, I have friends who are, who are moms and who are dealing with a career, businesses, all the elements that hit a mom, and, also being a teacher or homeschooling their children and trying to manage and juggle all those layers. So my hat's off to you. I love y'all. I want to wish y'all a happy Mother's Day this year more than ever because of all the things that you guys have had to deal with over the course of the past year and a half. I love y'all. Have a happy Mother's Day. Peace and love. Tomorrow, please make sure you tune in to the Sistership Network on YouTube. Engage with our Queenagers. They have some great advice out there for moms based on the history, based on what they've gone through in life. with their children, and we have a special gift that will be available for a winner. So tomorrow, watch us at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Sistership Network. This is your girl, Steph Fire, Queen of Bling. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love y'all. Peace.